fear that I think I had going into this group was that I had been in other groups in our church before, but I had mainly heard that this group was just a group for new Christians.
We had thought about getting involved, but some of the fears or apprehensions that kept us from doing that was the fact that we had two small children and we both work during the week. And so we were kind of worried about taking more time away from us and our kids.
We've moved around a lot, so it's been pretty easy to stay on the fringes. And then I know once we involve ourselves, you know, sometimes we go whole hog and it gets a little intense.
It was every Friday morning, 6 a.m. for 2 years. And I said, man, I've got 5 kids, I've got a busy life. I was an executive with a company in town, and I said, I don't know if I can add that to my schedule, and I just wasn't willing to commit to something else.
You're so busy, and you can always discount it and say, hey, I got so many other things going on, you know, I'll just put this off, and you know, I really don't want to get that involved with something right now.
So I think he radically changed my life once I got into the Word and I got into a group with other women. It's amazing how your life journey can just grow exponentially.
I trust God's plan perfectly. I don't know how I would have walked through these last 7 months of underemployment, they call it now, without these guys to be alongside.
But the part that we like about the class is the transparency of the people in the class. You don't really know what a church is made of until you meet the people and you get to know their heart.
And I would challenge any man to take a step of faith towards a group that fits him best, and be willing to let God do something.
I would say that, you know, to a person who is wondering whether they should join a home group or not, I would say it will enhance your entire church experience.
I would say to that person that it's a great experience, that it's something that I feel like everybody should do. And it's a class that does require, you know, reading at home and things like that, and a good commitment. But that commitment in the end for me was worth it.
Getting into the Word and studying is what it's all about. So I think, and it's more fun to do it with a lot of women.
It's been amazing. It's been wonderful.
I think God makes, if you make time for God, He will clear your schedule.
It's hard to become involved if you don't know anybody. And the best way to know somebody is to go to one of these smaller groups where you can meet some people. And chances are you'll find some friends that will probably last a lifetime.